is going to be a fair fight this Sunday and against all odds. Blockbuster announcement from Hulk Hogan, because when Garrett Bischoff goes one-on-one against Immortals Gunner, it's going to be Hulk Hogan in the corner of Garrett Bischoff, and it's going to be Eric Bischoff in the corner of Gunner.
Yeah, that is something to see this Sunday. One-on-one, Garrett Bischoff versus Gunner, Hogan and Bischoff in corner. I like it.
And her opponent from the Big Apple, Velvet Sky!
Oh, I hear the wings are fluttering. How's it going, the wings? Do the wings, Mike. Do the wings. The wings. Ah, you do the wings.
This is your deal. Wait a minute. This is your deal. You never want me to interfere.
That's true.
It's always TNA layout.
Well, yeah, that never happens, but the coop is open. The lock came off the fence, the little gate door gimmick. And there's the hydraulics. Oh, we're in the UK, and you might as well. Wait a minute. There goes one. You might as well just let the pigeons loose. Wow. How do you top that, Mike?
Knockouts in the UK. Velvet Sky, Mickie James to go one-on-one. And this Sunday at Against All Odds, the Knockouts title is going to be on the line. It's going to be Gail Kim defending the championship against the new #1 contender, Tara. We saw those two battling earlier on this Impact Invasion broadcast here from the UK, and the title's on the line in just 3 days.
Yeah, we witnessed earlier, as you said earlier tonight, Gail Kim just attacking Tara and leaving her laid out on the cement. Well, we'll see what happens this Sunday when the knockout goes on the line. Well, if you look closely at Velvet Sky, she can look a little bit like Princess Layla, right? What's her name? Layla? Princess Leia?
I think it's Leia, isn't it?
Leia, right? Leia, yeah, that's it. Lay her. That's how you say that.
You are really a Star Wars trivia expert.
Oh, absolutely. Go look at Velvet. She's a little bit like that.
Nothing gets by you.
Yeah, you put a little toga on, a little white flock, schmuck, whatever they call it.
What's the deal with that hairdo?
They wear the bun. They call it a bun, the chicks in Star Wars. They wear the buns. It's all tied up in the hair. Oh, look at that cover right there. Nice, by hardcore country herself, Mickie James. Mickie James, I don't think she'd fit too well in the Star Wars scene. She's more of a country gal, as they say. Kind of hanging out.
Doesn't seem to fit, does it?
Nah, it don't fit there. Maybe just brewing up some moonshine. Oh, look at that.
Shoulder block by Velvet. Takes down hardcore country and leapfrog over. Velvet puts on the brakes.
Yeah, Velvet Sky, right into a hip lock. Good job by Velvet.
Goes to the cover here. And
oh, wow.
But that bridge and then a side roll over by Mickie James.
Almost a version of an Oklahoma roll, I believe, right here in the UK and London by a girl from Virginia.
Thank you for the geography lesson.
Velvet Sky from the Big Apple, like myself. You know, Velvet and I, we kind of...
We're going to get Las Vegas in here at any point?
I guess we won't talk about that.
I didn't think so.
A little sign of respect right there, but Mickie not having it. Mickie.
Of course, we saw these two compete in the three-way match where Tara became the #1 contender. That a couple of weeks ago here on Impact Wrestling, and it was a smart move by Tara. She used Velvet Sky's body as a weapon, slammed her down onto Mickie James, ended up getting the pin, and as a result, Tara moves into the title match and Against All Odds.
Look at that airplane spin version of a head scissor airplane. I'm a little discombobulated here in the UK watching Velvet and Mickie have at it.
Airplane spin version of a head scissors.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
Quick drop kick and a pin for 2.
First time I've ever seen that move. I was all thrown off. Look, another cover right there, the tenacity by Mickie James. Oh, heaven, trying to get off one knee. It's only a 2-hour broadcast.
And still to come in this 2-hour broadcast, this Impact Invasion special event from the United Kingdom. Sting returns to the ring to team with the Cowboy James Storm against Bully Ray and the World Heavyweight Champion Bobby Roode. That huge tag team match, yes, still to come tonight here from London, England, historic Wembley Arena.
That nice snap mare by Mickie James, and Mickie might have trying to pull apart the rib cage there, the intercostals on the rib area there of Velvet Sky.
Unique submission move at the same time. just keeping Velvet Sky exactly where she wants her.
Well, if you were standing, if Velvet was standing, obviously it would be an abdominal stretch. Just back into a roll-up like a cradle right there. If Mickie was able to clasp her hands, she would have got a tight cradle on Velvet Sky, I should say.
Velvet gonna try and fight back. Gets back up to her feet, connects with the jawbreaker, and momentarily has Mickie James on the defensive. Follows up a series of running clotheslines.
Yeah, you see Velvet trying to build some momentum, and ooh! Nice, again. Round kick in the
right
gut.
In midsection.
Yep, really pinpointing the stomach.
Powered down, Velvet drops right on top of Mickie and gains another near fall.
Had all of our fans here, Impact Wrestling fans, our UK fans here in London. Everywhere I go, I'm flocked with people, as you know, and fans, and they've been telling me about, let your pigeons loose, let the pigeons loose, and about Velvet, how they love it. I mean, listen, I only do what I can do. That's how I am. You know what I mean? It's all about Velvet, not me. We know this. You know what I'm saying, Mike? Did anybody talk to you at all? Exactly. So now, Mickie, she is just rolling here. Got Velvet right where she wants her. Join the broadcast, Mike, anytime you want. Jump in.
Velvet back up to her feet, and as soon as she does, she gets doubled over. Boot to the midsection. Hardcore Country motions that she's going to go for that jumping DDT that she's been so successful with.
Uh-oh.
Double underhook from Velvet is reversed.
Nice slapping that hand and breaking that grip. Look at the cradle again. Here we go.
The pin, and Velvet on top.
Oh!
Got the 3 count.
Your winner, Velvet Sky!
Wow, she just grabbed one. Velvet just grabbed the victory on Mickie James. Very impressive victory.
Pigeons return to the coop here in the UK. And it's a victorious flock of pigeons as Velvet Sky gains the win over Hardcore Country Mickie James. Remember, this Sunday, against all odds, knockout title is going to be on the line when Gail Kim defends against the challenge of the #1 contender, Tara.